Hello, BIAFRANs all over the world. I am your sister and I have come again. This time around, I'm going to talk about social events, things that goes on in the zoo. Counting as one of those things, that makes us to want to leave zoo. Now, you know, not many parents at this time has money, they don't have money to train their children or send them to school. And many girls do a lot of things in order to ensure that they attend secondary school and university and to pass their exams. Currently, there's a case or two cases, that involves our students being manipulated and being made to do things that, immorally goes against their wish and what they would normally want to do in order to pass their exams. We all know that Nigeria is a place you don't have anybody to complain to, or you have people to complain to, but they will not do anything. They will not apply any rule of law to help you or to save your situation. Now, there's a student or group of students, so to say, that had nursing exams, and something actually happened, during their exams. And they are all complaining about this very incident. It took place in a school of nursing. Our young women, our students, trapped in the zoo, because we Biafrans, we are always very education conscious, very academic minded. We want to study. We want to make sure that whatever we do it properly. And I can assure you that when Biafra comes, this sort of thing will never happen. It will not happen. Where in an institution, a whole admin or the registrars will all be so corrupt, and what they want to do is to take advantage of the children, of the students, trying to abuse them sexually before they will pass their exams or before their results will be correctly given to them. This is too shameful. This is too poor. But as I said earlier, these are one of the, in fact, this particular one is one of the reasons why we want to leave Nigeria. Additionally, there are so many other reasons. We don't value human lives. We don't value our fellow human beings. We don't value anything that we have unless it is from abroad. If your fellow Black person is teaching you or telling you something very important, you will not listen unless it comes from a white man's mouth. And they tend to mock us because of this type of thing. Let me play this voice and I will show it. I hope it comes out clear.
Before we started our exams, I'm a student of Amacha, School of Nursing Amacha. Before we started our exams, our principal promised us a free and a fair examination, but we did not get that. We went home, we were sent home, and we waited for 7 weeks, a month and 2 weeks before our results were released. They were sending us messages. So they sent a lot of us result, they released the result of FMC. This is not our result. The people that have been given admission are donors.
You heard it. They went to is it Ministry of Health or Ministry of Education? They said that they don't have their result, whereas they were, you know, unveiling other results. They displayed results from other schools, but their own school, they did not, display it. This is what I am telling you, people. There is nowhere that you will go in Nigeria and get justice. Just like our Onyendu was really discharged and acquitted by High Court, and they refused to comply. Hope Uzodinma is always blocking our leaders' release, which means you can never get justice in Nigeria. These are the things. Let me continue.
Know ourselves. We are cosmets. We know ourselves. In our room, we all know ourselves. People that never attended classes, people that have paid, they were bragging about it. They were bragging about it. They told us about it. We have voice notes. We have pictures. We have evidence to prove our.
You see, they are saying that some students that were residing in the same dormitory or the same home with them, they were all in the school premises, living together in the same hostel. Those students never took the exams, but they were bragging that they have passed the exams. And these students complaining now are saying that they have video evidence of all the things they are saying now. I continue.
We have everything that we. I'm a student from FMC.
Okay.
Our result was manipulated and swapped. Normally, our result was supposed to be sent to us as SMS, but it was pasted and in the night at our school. We want to write our result, or they should cap everybody. Nobody wants to give us this one here. They hold our principal from. They hold our principal from the one of our principal. It was all DLS all true.
Even when we wrote our exam, our principal was not there. They removed our principal. Even when we finished our exam, they still did not inform our principal everything that has to do with the delay of the exam. Normally when they are writing this database, it does not delay. But this one really took like 1 month. And they manipulated a lot of they will give you a number to write exam. But the score you will come out, the number they gave you is not the number you saw in your score. So I have a friend, her number is 51. But the score they gave her was, the number they gave her when her result came out was 50. And the person that got 51 passed. So they manipulated that result. A lot was done.
You have seen it. This is what students go through. Teachers go through their own. Lecturers, senior officials, they go through their own. In the court, they have the same problem. Everywhere there is problem. There is problem everywhere in Nigeria. Now, let me show you another clear evidence to buttress my point here.
Let's not waste much time, I think I need to see him. Me, I'm not a fair person. Regardless of who you are, the only person I'm afraid of is God and maybe government, because government strong past me. I cannot fight government. So at least it's an individual I need to talk to hear his own part, to know what's really the song. Why can you just tie a student down?
This is a student who has been passing exams throughout her days in the university. Then her final exam, I mean, when you have a student who is very bright, you will be able to know their ability academically. So this student knows that she's supposed to have passed exams and leave the school, but she kept on failing and failing one particular exams. And she was telling this very guy to help her speak to her lecturer to pass her and even release her exams. But you will hear what the man said that his issue is with this very student.
Because of your course. You are just opportune. God bless you with the teacher course. Not be saying people will sabi and pass you not day. You understand? Calm down, auntie.
Please help me out. I'm tired, please.
Like I said, let me talk to you first. You understand? Then we'll pick it up from there, okay? So guys, don't touch the dial. Let's go and see the lecturer. Let's go and ask. Let's ask the lecturer. Sir, waiting the soap. So make him tell us waiting the soap on your end. You understand? So don't touch the dial. My name is MC Reality, the sugar daddy of Lagos. Sure. Right, sir. I'm the one I've been calling you. My name is Reality. You might know me, you might not know me. I always do online videos. So how may I help you? Sir, you are not to help me. I'm just here to ask you a few questions, sir. Speak. I'm listening. Okay. I'm actually here because of Choma. You know her. According to her, she says she has graduated 2 times. Like she has graduated 2 years ago. And till now, she has not passed your course. You said before she can pass your course, she needs to pass through you. That's before she can pass your course. Sir, honestly speaking, I don't know what you mean by passing through you. I don't understand. Because according to her, she says even people who don't know Bukrisha, they don't sign up. She don't sign up. How person go sign up, sir? Sorry, I just came into your privacy and trying to ask you a question. But how person go sign up 2 years and still in school? Still going as doing your course?
She has refused to do what she ought to do.
What is she supposed to do, sir?
I don't think that's anyway your business. Come, who's this person? Okay, your boyfriend, right?
I'm not a boyfriend, sir.
Then why are you? I mean, what's your business in all this?
Sir, it's my business.
Why do you people like poking your nose into someone else's affairs? What's your problem?
It's my business now.
How?
Because she invited me to this incident.
So
it's my business.
See, you're getting yourself into bigger problems.
So how is she getting herself into bigger problems?
Mr. Man, I don't know who you are. I mean, so you have been the one bugging me on phone all this while.
I am the one calling you.
So
I said I want to see you. Sir, with all due respect, sir, I want you to allow her go. Sir, it's not a must, everybody must pass through you.
Listen to me.
A lot of people have been passing through you.
Yes, she has to.
Is it a
she
must?
Doesn't have 2 heads. She has to.
Is it a must?
Of course it is.
Sir, this thing you are saying now is being recorded. Hope you are well.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. She has to.
You see, the guy informed this very lecturer who said that the student must pass through him. And what he meant that the student must pass through him is that the student should go and use her own money, rent a hotel room, call him, and be there and wait for him to come and start abusing her. That is what other students that this girl cited, that those ones are not even up to the level of her own knowledge. They are not as bright as this girl, but they've all passed because those ones have done what this man is demanding. And this very prankster, or the guy with this student, threatened him, telling him that we are recording you. He said that he doesn't care. You know why? Because there is nowhere you will go to in Nigeria and report this man and you will get justice. If you report him anywhere, he will bribe them. Let me continue.
It's a must.
I say she has to.
It's a must.
See, all this thing you're doing won't help.
Please,
See,
sir.
you like go to
Please,
help, go to
sir.
stupid. Anywhere you
Sir,
must
help
do
me,
my
I'm
bill.
begging.
That thing I want you to do is what
Sir,
you do.
please,
You mean now?
Do I have water in my mouth?
Sir, please, I'm begging.
Do I have water in my mouth? So,
she
wait.
Help me.
You got this riffraff here to
Sir,
come and...
hello, sir.
Hey,
I
hey.
will not take that from you.
So what are
I
you
will
going
not
to do?
insult you because you are an elderly man. Please
Uh-huh.
don't insult me.
So if I insult you, what will you do?
Sir, respect is
What
reciprocal.
will you
Don't
do
insult
if I
me.
insult you?
Why will you call me riffraff? I don't understand. Don't
Please,
slave on her.
Please,
See, if you know what you're supposed to
Sir.
do.
I'm sorry, sir.
You don't have to
Sir,
help.
please,
Cannot do
sir,
it.
please.
She can't do it.
Yes.
Okay, come past my seat now.
Sir,
No,
you
no,
get
no,
something. You are a married man. Have you forgotten
No,
about that?
now.
Sir, do you know you are a married man?
I don't care.
You are a married man. An old man for that matter.
You see, you see it. This is what children, adults, elderly people every human being in Nigeria goes through. This is what they all go, everyone goes through. Injustice, inhuman treatment, with impunity. He threatened him with camera recording. He said he doesn't care. He asked him, "You are a married man." He said he doesn't care. "You will be reported." He doesn't care. This is our society. Society of insane people who are badly insane. They don't think, they don't reason, they have no feelings for anybody. You must get it the hardest way, or you go with nothing. This is Nigeria for you.
Call me whatever.
A married man and an old man.
Since you don't want to get old, call me
I
whatever.
will get old. I'm not insulting you.
No,
But
no,
this thing you
that's
are
what it
doing,
sounds like.
this thing you are
Oh,
doing,
that's what
doesn't-
it is.
this thing you are doing doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
At all, at all.
How does it concern you?
How are you going to react if somebody do this thing to your own daughter?
Whatever.
Your only daughter. How are you going to react?
Whatever. We are living in a wicked world where so many things, so many unthinkable
So you
things
don't
happen.
care.
You see what he said, that we are living in a wicked world where so many unthinkable things happen. A whole lecturer, an elderly person, wants to abuse a young lady like this, crying, wailing, because if this girl does not pass and get her certificates, she cannot get job. This is one of the flaws, all the irregularities going on in Nigeria. The world they are listening. They are listening. They are watching. That's why recently when UN had votes for all the countries, Burkina Faso and all these people were getting 180. Ghana was getting 175. Nigeria got only 3. Only 3 votes. They're supposed to have scored 200% vote, but no. You know how many continents we have in this world, how many people that there is? Trillions. Only 3 voted for Nigeria because of things like this. And I will continue to show things like this for the world to see and know what goes on in Nigeria.
To your own daughter,
I
you love.
don't care.
You don't care.
I came into this world myself and I'm going to go myself. I'm going to live here all alone. So whatever it is that happens to my daughter or my son, that's their business. They will take care of it. So it's none of my business.
I'm sorry to say,
listen to
I'm
me.
ashamed of you, sir.
Okay, you're ashamed of me.
Yes,
That's
you all treat this kind of word. A lecturer for
Whatever.
that matter,
I
I'm
don't
ashamed
care.
of you.
I don't care. Whatever. She has to do what I want her to do.
She says she cannot do it.
She has to.
Can I pay you off?
I cannot. Stop it.
I don't need your money.
If you want me to pay you off, sir, diligently,
How much can you give
willingly,
me?
I will pay
I
you
don't
off. I'm
need
not
your
joking.
money. She has to do what others, what her mates have been doing.
You
It's
see?
still true. She has to do it. So
He said that she has to do what her mates have been doing, which means he has been taking advantage of series and series of girls in the university. The boys, they take money from them. When you hear that boys have gone for armed robbery or they are doing yahoo to make money, this is what they use the money for. But the girls, they want their body in a sense society. This man is so bold talking like this because he believes that nothing will happen. And he said it here.
Not that now. She will not do a clearance.
no.
So this thing you are doing doesn't make sense. Do you know?
I don't care. See, all these tears. See, you are even. You don't know exactly what you've just done.
I'm sorry.
You don't know exactly what you have just done.
Please, I'm sorry.
Don't
Sir,
touch
Sir,
me.
okay, sir, I'm begging you. Sir, please. I'm begging you,
Oh,
not just.
okay.
No.
Sir,
I'm
please.
begging you
No,
now.
you can beg.
Sir, I'm begging you. Not just because of it. I'm begging you like a son. Please. I beg. Sir, please.
I see. I don't understand what all this pleading is for.
Sir,
I don't
please.
understand what all this.
I beg you. It doesn't make sense. Sir, please now.
If she wants to pass.
She said the two courses
She
are
wants to get
teaching.
everything
It's
done.
very important.
Please, I cannot.
That's why I'm begging you, sir. If money cannot do it, okay, I beg.
It's for you to be giving this thing to all these little boys, and you are here. You cannot do it.
You see?
Your faith or what?
You see?
That's your business.
To be
That's your
giving this
business.
thing
See,
to
you
these
have to do what I
little
want you
boys.
to do.
Can you imagine?
But sir, it's not everybody, but it's not everybody that can do what you want them to do, sir. Not that she's not brilliant, though. According
Of
to her.
course, she is. I can't deny her that. Of
You
course
see?
she is. She's brilliant.
She's confirming that she's a brilliant
Sir, do
student.
this thing now.
She doesn't have two heads.
She doesn't have, nobody
Let her
has
do
two
what
heads.
her mates have been doing to
Sir,
pass.
please help me. I
Understand?
cannot. I guess my
No, you have to.
Okay, what will be your problem? Say,
I
who
don't have
you
to see. I don't have all this time.
I'm
I'm
not a lecturer. Who are you, sir? I'm talking to you. Who are you? I don't beg you. You don't want you.
You're pointing your fingers at me.
I'm not fear you.
Please don't shout at him, please.
You don't know what you're doing to yourself.
I'm so don't shout at him.
You don't know what you're doing to yourself. What's that your name? Choma, right? You don't know what you're doing to yourself.
Sir, this thing don't make sense.
See, I'm going to show you hell. Okay. So
Have
let me.
You want to show her hair?
See, Mr. Man, if you're done, I don't even know what I'm still doing here.
You want to show her hair?
I don't know
You
what
see
I'm doing.
that he will show the students health because she's
When you are
doing
not
two of his
You are not
courses.
deputy Jesus. You are not governor. You are not commissioner. You want to show her hair, Abi?
That's your
You are
business.
just a lecturer. Just a small office that God has
Is it
blessed
easy
you
to
with.
be a lecturer?
Just a small office that God has blessed you with.
Is
You want
it easy to
you
be
are
a
taking
lecturer?
advantage of the office, isn't
I
it?
have to.
You have to.
I have to. I'm not the first. That's how it is. That's how things work in this so-called country of ours. I'm not the first.
You see, that's how things work in this whole country of ours. You
No, you
see,
don't do your own, sir. No problem. It's fine. No, it's fine. No problem.
Thank you.
I will visit you again. You know, like I'm serious.
You.
If you're not hungry willingly, by fire by
You're
force.
too small.
I'm too small.
You're too small.
Don't worry.
You're too
Don't beg him again. Stand up. Stand up.
you see, the student is begging the man that came with her to stop fighting with the lecturer because the lecturer is now threatening her that it will be worse for her. Can you imagine what goes on in Nigeria? What goes on in a country that human being is ruling? Oh my God. It's so unfortunate. See,
Our demand is that we want them to cancel this present PTSD we took.
You see?
We want to rewrite it. It was well manipulated by our DNS.
You see? They are crying. These ones, they are two different groups. These ones are crying that their exams has been manipulated. The results are here and there, all over the place. Nothing is organized, nothing is arranged, and their principal is nowhere to be found, that she's not aware. And this one is with a wicked man who is so impunitive. He is not remorseful.
I don't care.
He doesn't
I
even
don't care
care.
about you. I don't
You
want to
know?
know you.
Doesn't matter for head, right?
Yes. I go carry up for head. Don't worry. People will pass them, man. No worries, wait. People will pass them. Go pass you. Don't worry yourself. You go pass that course. You cannot outbeg you as a normal responsible
You
woman.
help her pass the course,
She will
right?
pass the course.
You help her pass it.
She will pass the course.
Let's-
Matter they go drop you from that
Let's
course.
wait and see.
Let's wait and see. No problem, man. I've said my own.
You dare me, right?
I dare you.
Okay.
Because I've begged you as a man. I've apologized to you. I tell you I will pay you to
Okay.
pass her. You said no
Okay.
until she do your will.
You as an Olukoya, right?
I'm not going to look for her.
No. That's who you are now.
Until she do what you want her to do.
Of course.
She need to sleep with you first.
She has to.
She has to.
I mean, her mates have been doing it.
It's
She's
mandatory.
not the first. She doesn't have two heads, like I said before. She has to. So I don't know. See, you should be very, very lucky that I'm in a good mood. Though. I don't even know to me how you stand here to talk. You should be very, very
I'm not
lucky.
a fear you, sir. I swear, I'm not your student. First of all, I'm not your student where you go fit pass around like this.
Whatever.
I'm not a fear you. I said, no cry again. Choma, calm down. Don't worry yourself. Sir, let's get her from here. Let's go. Sir, see, what goes around, While light alarm like comes around. I'm telling you the facts. I'm not joking. What goes around comes around. You go see him. When you go get her, man, you don't go believe him. Your eye go clear. I tell you, your eye go clear. You go clear for your eye when you go see her. Chama, let's get out from here. Let's get out from here. Don't worry.
Have you people seen it? This is what goes on in Nigeria. Intimidation, coercion, that she must do what he wants. To sleep with somebody you don't know whether she's married to somebody or somebody who has an engagement, somebody engaged to her, you want to defile her before she will pass an exams. I would have shown you people Dino Melaye, where he collapsed, fainting, because of this type of result in Kogi State. Nothing in Nigeria works. And I don't even know why some people will be there asking you, why do you want to leave? No, we are not living with Nigeria. We want to leave Nigeria alone and go our separate ways. We are Biafrans. Look at my little badge. We are Biafrans and we must leave because this Choma is a core Biafran. And the stupid man, I don't know where he came from. Pardon me for using that language. I am not the kind of person that likes insulting or abusing anyone, but this man, he is so annoying. Look at somebody's daughter, somebody's child, somebody's child. This poor girl has toiled all her life working and trying to become somebody. And you will be here blocking her chances of succeeding in life. Yeah? You are blocking her chances of succeeding as a human being. My people, things happening in Nigeria is unbelievable. It's so unbelievable.
One less case in Iraq.
Listen to
When your house
Showore.
is on fire. Nigeria needs a revolution or else. Nigerians must understand that unless something drastic happens, we cannot have elections that are won on the basis of ideas. As things stand in Nigeria today, our successive governments have destroyed the basis for any progressive politics. You cannot have a country where young people who are brilliant, who have ideas, are told to run for councillors, while people with antiquated ideas are recommended to be presidential candidates. And even they become president. That's why the country is the way it is today. Unless a revolution happens in this country, same way they had in Sudan, probably in Algeria, it's going to be difficult to have free and fair elections. I am saying it so that we're not under any illusion that somehow, if we continue to talk, it is not a battle of wits, that the democratic space will open for us to have a country where good people, good ideas can lead the country. As we chanted during our recent protest march in Maryland area of Lagos, in Nigeria, where just 5 people will be richer than 200 million people, call it work. In Nigeria,
You see it? The person talking is Showore, the owner of Sahara Report. You see, my people, all these things I have shown here will go a long way to jog our memories of what we want in life. Most of us are old, some are growing up, some are married, some are due to marry, but because there's no money, they have not married. Some are married, divorced, and are separated. But everything boils down in very, very shabby and poor administration, poor governance. And nobody is doing anything about it. Not that people don't want to do anything about it. Once you speak, they will come after you with the military, with the police, with the army. They will either burn your house. If they get you, they will just send you to your early grave, just to shut you up. But we are talking, speaking up, because we are not too close to them. Because these are very Human beings that are too animalistic. Even sometimes when animal meets you in a very thick forest, it will look you up and down and walk away. But this one, your fellow human beings, whoa, 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 that is what is in the agenda. So that you don't talk, you don't criticize them, you don't say to the world what they are doing. That is not right. Everybody want to rush to America, China, Indonesia, India, Nigeria, wherever, or London, France. It is, they are human beings who rules those countries. The men that instituted those countries are human beings like yourself. You, the leader of African nations, dealing with your own children mercilessly. Are we crying for racism? What of tribalism, nepotism? Your own people, your own tribesmen. So my people, is very, very disheartening that when you are alive, like this very girl, her mother will be alive, watching her own daughter being intimidated, being coerced into doing something against her wish, and that mother will be so helpless. So my people, share this message, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Anything you know you can do to help to spread this news, please do it. Betty Ford TV. Thank you so much. I will come again when I have any update. I will sign out now. Thank you very much.